guys, today I am going to show you all of the new exotics, shotguns, and mythics in the new update, and I'm going to be ranking them all in a tier list. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First up is the Outlaw Shotgun. The Outlaw is pretty good. It deals some pretty good damage in close range. Well, that was only a 12 damage shot right there, but yeah, there you go. It does more damage right there. It's pretty good shotgun up close. Not great for farther range. It would do stuff like that, but yeah, not that good. But I'd say it's just a regular shotgun. It's not that good. I'd say put it in B tier because it's still a shotgun. Does pretty good damage, but second is the pump and dump shotgun. Now, I have a lot of bad things to say about this gun. It does no damage to anyone at all, and it's pretty much does no damage to structures. As you see in here, I'm trying to kill this guy, but I can't get through his structures because the SMG does literally nothing. Don't mind my editing right there. I was really bad at that. But for some reason, it shot through the door here. It can catch people off guard. It doesn't do that much damage, so I'm going to put it in F tier. I really do not like this gun at all. That's why I'm putting it in F tier. It does no damage. Okay, third is the Midas's drum gun. Midas's drum gun is pretty much the same as it used to be, except it has a scope. And I think it's pretty cool that the scope, when you go over a person, it's thermal scope, so it's you can see him better, but it's gold. I think that's pretty cool. That's gold because Midas is known for the golden touch. But yeah, it does a lot of damage really close. It's got no bloom, which is really good for a drum gun. And you can also use it for farther range because it has the scope. It's really good for doing a ton of damage. It does a ton of damage to walls and stuff like that. But it's just a pretty good gun overall, like it used to be. So I am going to put this in A tier. Actually, I'm not going to put it in A tier, I don't think. I think this is more of a B tier gun. Yeah, because there's some more better guns down the road. So I'm going to put it in B tier. But now we have Brutus's minigun. Brutus's minigun is actually really good. It's pretty spammy, but I like it. It does a lot of damage. It's a good gun. You can do damage from farther range. It's not that accurate for farther range, but it does a lot of damage to build. Like you see, there's not a lot of accuracy in this. I hit maybe 3 shots out of that. So we're going to put it just behind Midas's drum gun because I like it, but I don't think it's as good as Midas's drum gun. So we're going to put it right behind Midas's drum gun in B tier. And next is the exotic rocket launcher. And this one, bro, the exotic rocket launcher is just amazing, bro. You can launch other people. You can launch your teammates. I just launched my teammate into the air, and I knocked that guy at the same time, too. You can launch yourself into the air. It's just really fun to use, and that's why it's going straight to S tier. Yeah, S tier. I'm going with S tier because, you know why I'm going S tier. It's just fun. Next up is the exotic sniper. The exotic sniper is pretty much just a sniper. The best gimmick is that it's a good gimmick. It scans people around where you shoot, and that's why I think A tier for this one. I like the gimmick. It's a pretty good gun. You can mark people. It's a good sniper. Exotic pump and dump. Well, the exotic pump and dump is pretty much just as bad as the other one. The only thing to it is that you can dash like this. That's the only thing, really. That's the only thing that separates it from the other one, so that's going to go D because the dashing effect is pretty fun to use. But it's still not very good. Next is the exotic hunting rifle. This one, just like the sniper, it's okay. It's got its gimmick, which it does the stink bomb thing, and the stink bomb still does 5 damage. But the stink bomb thing is really small, which is why I think I'm going to put it in, I don't think C tier. I think it's too good for C tier. I think I like it better than the Outlaw shotgun. I'm gonna put it in B tier, but I don't think I want it in front of the. Yeah, I think I'll put it in front of them. It's a pretty good gun. The exotic assault rifle. Now the exotic assault rifle, like I just did 90 damage. See, 110 with the shotgun, and then you add it up to 202 after the thing. I did 90 damage with one shot of the assault rifle. Don't even get me started on the far range. Look at this far range right here. Like I just have really bad aim, but like look, you can hit a lot of your shots from far range if you actually like take your time and try to shoot them. But like it's pretty good for far range, and I think it's my favorite gun here. It does so much damage. It's pretty good for far range, and the cool thing is it shoots 3 bullets every time you shoot. So it's definitely going in S tier. That's my favorite gun here. Next up is the exotic chug cannon. Now the exotic chug cannon is really good, but you have to pair it up with the unstoppable medallion. Because if you have the unstoppable medallion, you can go really fast when you're sprinting. And if you have the exotic chug cannon, it gives you the slap effect whenever you use the chug. So it just makes you really fast and you're able to sprint like forever. So I think the chug cannon, it's pretty good with the unstoppable medallion. But at the end of the day, it's a heal item. So I'm going to have to go with C tier on this one. Next up is the rocket drill. I actually really like the rocket drill. It is super fun to use. You can just fly around the map, and it's really fun. As I'm filming this, I think they nerfed it a little bit so you don't fly as far. But other than that, it's like super fun to use. So I'm going to have to go with B tier again with this one. It's a pretty good gun. Actually, I'll move it up to A tier because I like it a lot. So, Deebs out. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Deebs out.